There we go.
I am organizing and leading a party from Easthaven south to Kuldahar Valley to investigate. You look to be capable enough. Perhaps you'd like to join us. What say you?
If there's well, that's more of a me response. If there's treasure to be had, we're in.
Excellent. Glad to have you on board. I plan to assemble the rest of the expedition and set out for Kuldahar within a few days. With storms brewing in the mountains, I'd rather we depart sooner. But there are matters that require my attention here about town.
What sort of matters? Perhaps we could help.
Actually, now that I think about it, maybe you can help. Pomab, the local shopkeeper, has recently expressed concern over the rapidly thinning stock of his store. He's been complaining that the regular caravan from Caer Dineval is long overdue, and that if they don't arrive soon, he's sure to be out of business. Now, normally I'd take Pomab's whining with a grain of salt, but with heavy snows on the way, it would be best to make sure that caravan makes it through.
So, what is it you want me to do?
I want you to find that caravan. Leave town by way of the South Bridge and scout the hills west of Loch Dinnershire, between Easthaven and Caer Dineval. Caravans always stick close to the shoreline this time of year. Once you find it, see the caravan safely to Easthaven. In the meantime, I'll assemble the rest of the expedition and make the final plans for our journey. Return here as quickly as you can. We must make for Kuldahar Pass while the weather is favorable. Good luck. Safe journey.
I've already come across the caravan just outside of town. It looked as if it had been attacked some time ago by orcs. I tracked the orcs to a nearby cave and paid them back for their butchery. The caravan supplies are safe within the cave.
Strange. It is not usual for orcs to be so brazen as to attack caravans so close to town. I wonder if it is the anticipation of the coming winter that is driving their actions, or if it is something more.
Sorry, I'm going through hairstyles right now.
In any case, at least we can still retrieve the supplies, thanks to you. You've proven yourself to be quite capable. I'm glad you've decided to come along with us to Kuldahar.
Thank you. When do we leave?
We still have preparations to make before we can depart for Kuldahar. Take this list of supplies to Pomab's Emporium across town. While you're there, you might outfit yourselves with whatever gear you think you may need. Return here when you are packed and ready to go.
Very well. I shall return shortly. Sad thing is I already have all the gear I need. I just need to talk to him, then come right back. Shield. Shield. Ooh, I could use a halberd.
My pleasure.
Yeah, I'm actually using a halberd on my freaking ranger character. A fighter thief, but hey, I'm using him like a ranger because I already have a druid, so I don't need two characters with druid magic.
My pleasure.
You again. Why must you constantly pester me? I have much to do and little time. Okay, he just says the same thing over and over again. I have to deliver supplies from Hrothgar. Very well, good here. Now, be on your way. The expedition will be departing shortly. It would be a shame if they left without you. I would not like to buy supplies. And someone leveled up. Sweet. Club, Morningstar. Throwing axe. Throwing axe might actually be a pretty good buy, considering axe mastery.
I need that one's actually quite nice.
One of these. One. Why do I get the feeling I'm gonna need a bottle of wine for something in the game? And if I didn't grab it here, I'm not gonna be able to get it. Throwing axes, stacks. Short sword. I still don't know which one's better, mace or a short sword. I hear that they're both good, so game. I need a few more stacks of rocks. Seriously, that's what the bullets look like. Rocks!
You get used to it.
Yeah. They look the same in Baldur's Gate.
I think that game came earlier.
Yep. I think so too. Okay, level you up. I'm dead level 2. Okay. Missile weapons and hammer. Okay, you got everything you need. Missile weapons dagger. Missile weapons. Bows and halberds. Maces and small swords. Axes and large swords. I think I got a pretty decent variety of weapons for my party, eh?
Very well.
The tutorial in Fallout 3 is sort of irritating.
Yeah, well, you have to do it, so I don't complain.
Yep. Well, does Fallout have an alternate start mod? Like,
Nope.
yeah.
Understood.
Fallout 4 does.
There you are. All is set. The others are assembling as we speak. Are you ready to leave as well?
I just asked because Morrowind, Oblivion, and Skyrim have it as well, so that would be one of the first things I installed if I had to go through that tutorial. Yes, we are ready. Let us be off. And now for the cutscene which I saw yesterday.
So it was that the Patchwork Militia set off from East Haven, bound for the troubled village of Kaldahar, with the party of strangers in tow. On they traveled, across the windswept tundra of the day, through the foothills of the spine of the world, and upwards on the steep and treacherous trails of the Kaldahar Pass. Eager to seek out the evil that threatened the pass, they did not expect it to find them first. High upon the cliffs of the pass, a band of frost giants had prepared an ambush. Hurling boulders and dislodging massive outcroppings of rock and snow, the giants sparked an avalanche that thundered down the mountainside and crashed down upon the heads of the unsuspecting expedition. Those fortunate enough to survive the avalanche pulled themselves free of the mountain of snow and bodies that now barred the way back to East Haven. Battered and disheartened by the loss of their comrades, the survivors had little choice but to continue on to Kaldahar alone.
Yeah, in Fallout, isn't it? Doesn't it put you at a disadvantage early game, but make you extremely strong late game if you have max intelligence?
There's a way to get all your things up at max, so I'm just following the guide.
Alright. Merciful gods, you're lucky to be alive. Are you alright? Anything broken? Not broken at all. Half the damn... No, we're not... We are not alright. Half the damn mountain just fell on top of our expedition. I know. I saw the whole thing. I was dozing off in my cave over yonder when I felt the ground begin to shake and heard a rumbling, something fierce. I stumbled outside just in time to see the avalanche come crashing down. It's a good thing you ran forward instead of back into the pass like the others. Poor bastards. One thing's for sure, I'm not digging their bodies out from under there. They'll have to wait till the snow melts to receive a proper burial. We're touched by your concern for our fallen comrades. Do you, by chance, know the way to Kaldahar? Kaldahar? Why would you want to go...
I know what it says, but...
Oh, sorry, I read it out loud on stream.
Oh, are you on stream now?
That's why I have streaming as my... Wait, did it change?
I thought you said you shut off your stream.
No, when you called, I told you I'm streaming, so...
Ah.
Why would you want to go to that miserable little burg? Nothing there but a big tree and a bunch of shacks and lean toes. It's an eyesore, if you ask me. I can go to push talk if you want.
No, you're fine.
There's been word that some sort of trouble has befallen the town. We've come to lend whatever aid we can. A fool's errand. You'd be better off going up yourself and leaving them townsfolk to deal with their own problems. We should appreciate the advice. Now, do you know which way or not? I suppose I wanted to point you in the right direction. Follow this trail east, through the valley. Goldar lies just behind the old mill. But you do well to keep your guard up. There are goblins everywhere between here and town. Filthy little buggers. Ever since them townsfolk abandoned their farm steeds, they've been crawling all over the valley. Like they own the place. Thanks for your help. Farewell. I do believe I just exited the prologue, so let's saving over that. Oh, that's the cave. That's good. Small cave entrance leads only to a short way into a rock face. Okay, we're done. Oh shit! My mate's that in front.
Yes.
Oh, another one.
Understood.
Not even 3 feet from the guy who warned me about goblins is the biggest goblin.
I cannot show you any mercy.
To go. Monsters to kill.
Yeah. I think they said just head east, but there's a road over here, which leads nowhere. Okay. Let's go.
Taste
Make
my
this as painless
steel.
as possible. At your service.
I'm ready to do adventuring and stuff.
The mages,
You need me?
we'll just have everyone go melee.
Looks like I'm gonna have to go on a killing spree.
Right away.
Orders? All right.
What is will be done.
I'm listening. All right.
Point the way.
Think about it. In the trial, don't
Understood.
you get to keep that sweet roll that the boys want? Even after you get out of the freaking vault all those years later? Yeah, would it be extremely stale by then?
You only get to keep it if you pick the right.
Yep. But wouldn't it still be extremely stale by then?
To the butcher's work then.
What do you need now?
I stand ready.
You'll soon be a
Yes.
feast for the crows.
By all means.
Look sharp,
Way
everyone.
back
Done.
there.
May
I
the
know
gods
the
have
routine.
mercy on you.
Show me a target and I'll smash it.
He was right though. There are shitload of goblins, you know.
Tear you asunder!
Here I come, and the hells come with me.
I'm a busy man. I got places to go, monsters to kill.
These guys really can't take a punch though.
I'll die if you make me do any more work.
You have my attention.
Yeah. Aye. Har har har.
Something you need done.
May the gods have mercy on you.
Looks like I'm gonna have to go
Yes.
on a killing spree.
What?
Your desire. Yes,
Ready.
it shall be
Take
done.
no prisoners!
You have. Yes, it shall be done. Ready for action.
Surrender!
Step right up. I've got plenty
Here.
of death for everybody.
You will see you to your
It's
grave.
honestly sort of funny when they just start running. It's sort of like they realize, holy shit, I picked a fight with people that are 3 times
What
my
you-
size.
Aye.
I am an
Har, har.
idiot.
May I help? Surely.
It's a lot of loot though.
Orders?
I'm hoping I get to town before my inventory fills up completely. No. Oh, seriously?
I don't know how much more I can
Oh my.
last. How may I best gladly avenge me?
Oh. That was cheap.
Ready for
I
action.
rest to heal
Will be
up.
done.
Group of goblins spawn.
The
And
battle
just
is
focus
ours.
my most damaged character.
Looks like I'm gonna have to go on a killing spree.
I know this is a bad time. May I help? I don't mind.
Yes, my
Oh,
pleasure.
wow, that explains a lot.
You need me?
How may I? Of course.
Yeah. Okay.
Ready. Done. Here.
What is required? My
Your time draws near.
I suppose I got some time to kill.
Possible.
Point the way. The doors of death shall be
Yes,
opened.
it will be done.
I stand ready. Watch me work.
Oh shit. So they're using that like a little fort, eh? Here. Stop. Go.
fighting. Wow.
This time, actions must speak louder than words.
Ready? Your time draws near. It will be done.
Well, at least this game's giving me more loot to work with than Baldur's Gate did. I do really want to finish the game, but I can tell with the party that I have, that's not going to be a thing.
It is a shame that we must
Looks
resort
like
to
I'm gonna
violence.
have to go on a killing spree.
Your time draws near.
Battle is ours!
Oh, that was a quick save. Damn. Could have been overwritten quite easily. Take you guys down first, then.
I'll make this as painless as possible. What should I
Yes.
do? At your service.
You need me? My pleasure. Your time
Battle
draws
is
near.
ours!
Aye. What you be needing, matey? Arr.
What is required?
The pirate impression
Looks like
in this
I'm
game
gonna have to go
is
on a
just
killing
horrible.
spree.
It's not even funny bad. It's just bad.
I may not make everyone happy, but I'll keep us alive.
What? Oh.
Agreed.
I am ready, Commander. Sure.
Where is it? There we go, that. Things.
Orders?
I'm ready to do adventure. Okay.
Oh.
I'm listening. Agreed.
Okay, last time I rested in here.
I'll talk to you in a bit. I'm gonna watch TV.
Alrighty, later then. Last time I saved in there. Bad idea. I'm gonna keep going for a few more minutes. One more fight, maybe. Let's go through here. Ignore this guy. He will follow me. I hope. Oh, yep, he is. Brilliant. Oh, hey, I'm an archer, but I'm gonna go try and melee this guy. Alright.
It is a shame that we must resort to violence.
To your grave.
So, just... Wow.
It is a shame that we must resort to
We
violence.
could have actually rested here. That's actually a nice little cliffside.
May I help?
What do you need now? I gotcha.
Oh, really? Okay, that's some unique pathing
Tell me
issues
I
right
guess
there.
No trouble at all.
You have my attention. Done.
Let's, is this the right way? Hello. Ooh, hello. You're going to attack me, aren't you?
I stand
Come on,
ready.
mouse. Come on. Okay, so. Best I can tell, I can speak with that guy. Knowing
Yes.
my luck,
Done.
Mr. Goblin Marshall over here is going to
Right away.
summon something,
What?
and I'm not going
Agreed.
to like it. What am I doing here? You can speak common tongue. Oh, wait. Yeah, you can speak common tongue. Of course. Not all goblins are idiots. Just most of us. What is the buzzing in my head? You know what? Let's go with that one. It's your conscience telling you that attacking villages for profit is morally poisonous. Don't try and make me feel guilty for what I've done. We don't ask to be called here. We need food and supplies. Even so, there's no reason to kill innocent people and loot their bodies. Why can't you trust in the charity and goodwill of this village? You're one of those stinking holy warriors, aren't you? Don't lecture me, Paladin. I'll leave soon enough. Standing near you makes the pain in my head. It makes it much worse. Okay, so don't attack me. However, I do feel that this is
Ready.
the end of this recording. Let's switch over to Froggy's Discord. There we go. Move Discord. Oh, that is not what I meant to do. Oh, stop